postseason Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Now to the plate, here is Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Boston, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he misses there. 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That is good. The left fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hunter Renfroe would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the back.
Oh, meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Skied down the left field line. He's set. The 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moncada has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Tim
Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Kyle Tucker will be next. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now to bat, Luis Robert, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Yordan.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-2. Here it is. Alvarez on third with 2 out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Bobby Dalbec. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, Zach Collins. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0.
Ball 3.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He's set and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting in, the second baseman, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman. And he takes ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Full count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Gonzalez for 1 on the first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they fit in. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back, designated hitter, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's set now to pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now a swinging bunt. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-2. He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rounded weakly to the left. And he is in there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. So 1-1 home. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down, and he's safe.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker.
Nope, that's
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that brings up Luis Robert.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runners off for second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. Struck him out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's set. Here it comes.
Alvarez.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Behind 0-2 now. Anderson at second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Bobby Dalbec. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Zach Collins. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Inside
Here's
ball
a
1.
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit is Emo Jimenez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, up there.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Now 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate now is Tommy Edman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. And now in the box, Christian Arroyo. He'll start off the 5th in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Digging in next, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. And quickly, there are 2 away. Up next, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a base hit last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he popped him up. Moncada into foul territory, and that's going to land foul.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Grounded to third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Rafael Devers, the next bat. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now it's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Two pitches fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The batter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So a runner at first with one out now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0. Moncada, base runner at first with one out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch.
No, that's down.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
That's ball two.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This is foul right side. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. He grounded out last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
I got a ball, one strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way.
Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. So a runner at first now with one away. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Aaron Bummer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Aaron Bummer.
From the stretch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And this will be fouled away. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Set to deal on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. From the belt, the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Tucker, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate, Christian Arroyo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Moncada waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
Now here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's wide, 2-0. Three and
Inside
now.
ball 3.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Here it comes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter,
Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez singled in his last at-bat, and he's back easily. He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Robert aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ballman, 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here. Next to hit, Jose Abreu. No hits to this point. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider, nothing in 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. This is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
So a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Rafael Devers is on deck. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And now Rafael Devers, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now the pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Garrett Whitlock will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 72.
And stepping in, Zach Collins. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is there, and there's one down now. Next, here is Eloy Jimenez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. All even now. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. As a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ryan Brazier takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Yoan Moncada will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-1 to count. From the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Shortstop.
Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Jimenez on second. Moncada at first. 2 out in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts flew out last time up. Michael Kopech has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
Now here's the first offering.
Nope.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. And he fouls this one off. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robert is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up is Hunter Renfroe. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Well, try to throw a high fastball right by him.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate here is Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Andrew Vaughn is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 0, Billy.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Whoa, that count.
And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 2-1. Popped him up. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first down. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yordan Alvarez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Jose Abreu, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Victor Caratini will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Victor.
There's a look now pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is.
Oh, that's good.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1. Left center, base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 4-2. The tag, and he is out in third. And with that, the side. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Bobby Dalbec comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Here's the first pitch to him. Christian Arroyo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score tonight. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Kopech is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Born June 26, 36, but I never agree.